Hey, this is Jake from BIM Template. In this video, I will discuss the file organization for the Ultimate Railing Collection. Opening the library file starts firms on our splash screen. This library uses our in Revit user guide to take advantage of 3D geometry so users can interact with the content and information in real time to better understand the established standards and workflows. We will go over the information found on these sheets in later videos. Inside the project browser, firms will find a limited set of views. This is intentional so users do not accidentally modify views set up in the user guide. What is visible is a floor plan view, a 3D view, and a segmented versus continuous railing view. We will go over these views in a later video. Inside, firms will find we have railing families grouped based on use case, material, and mounting style. These groupings correlate with naming standards used to keep this file organized. Firms can reorganize the railings as needed or create additional groupings for specific applications. The next thing to note are the family naming standards. Railing families have a rigorous naming structure. The structure has a dual purpose. One, to be clear what the railing style, material, and pattern structure of the family is, so users can understand without having to open the railing family dialog. And two, keep the file organized in the project browser to avoid duplicate assemblies or nested components. Firms can rename as they see fit. We recommend, once typical railings have been selected, to either rename to a simpler naming standard like Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, or duplicate the family to create a carbon copy and preserve the original. Railing families, top rails, and handrail system families are structured based on type, with sub-information that identifies pattern, dimensions, and materials. Firms can find specific naming standards in our user guide. Loadable families, such as balsters, supports, terminations, and rail profiles, identify the family category and then the shape and sub-information. Loadable family types are typically labeled with dimensions and materials. Lastly, all changes to this file will need to be identified and carried over to any subsequent future releases. In the next video, I will discuss Revit railing structures and settings specific to the Ultimate Railing Collection.